Ah, good to be around. Alright. Welcome to the Information Superhighway, ladies and joims. We're back to create again. Because I was like, hey, I need to stream because I'm feeling sad about myself. So let's throw on something easy. Let's do some creating. I'm gonna be very clever. One day I'm gonna put the actual pun in the title. And it's gonna get, like, not any clicks. I guarantee it. People are gonna be like, what? I don't get it. Or they're not even gonna notice. The bit will not succeed, in general, I don't think. Alright. Real quick, I'm gonna switch over the background music. I got background music for this one. Like, actual, like, kinda... Let's just, like, have a little something in the background. Because I figured that would help. Ooh, it's raining. So, last we left off, I was over here taking care of this part of the field, trying to turn it into wheat, and, I may have done just, like, the tiniest little bit of off-camera farming. Just, like, a little. And I did notice something, though. There and there are very skinny, and I know there's some water under there that I covered up. I wonder if I can break all the way through there and basically make like a little island up here. I don't know why I want to do that so bad, but I want to do that really badly. So, I think, first things first, I'm going to try that. I'm a little concerned by this crow that just sort of lives here, but I think he's chill. Oh yeah, there's a couple actually. Fuck yeah. Oh, speaking of, I've got a bunch of audience. I should get some food while I'm in. I was grabbing my shovel, but I should grab a bowl while I'm here too. Which one did I put my shovel? There it is, my shovel. Hopefully that'll be enough. Grab some soup. Alright, let's get this taken care of. This is stream 3, and I have yet to touch the create mod. Still. God dang it. Alright. Let's take this cake taken care of. I want it to be relatively organic, so I kind of want to follow the groove of the actual river wherever possible. A little goofed up a little there. Grab some of these. Alright. Does that actually look better? Probably not. But I like it. I think it's at least kind of interesting. More than it was, anyway. Although I may have put myself in a bit of a predicament. Oh. This is gonna be rough. Actually, like, because I was thinking about it, like, I jump around and sprint a lot. This is gonna be a little tough once it's all finished. Maybe I just leave that part. Maybe I make the island a different crop, and then I can have, like, different crops around. That would be interesting. This whole thing is a very work in progress. Kinda always. I do have a lot of wheat seeds, though. I'd like to use some of them. Let's see. Here's my buckets. Oh, shoot. You know what? While I'm in here, let's go ahead and start smelting up some of this zinc I've got. I think that's all of it? Unless there's some in here. There's some already smelted in here, but nothing new. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I think that's everything I wanted to do. I have one magnetite block in here. Where's my other magnetite blocks? Oh shit, there's more zinc. I knew I had more zinc. Oh, Better take those out, so it'd be... Well, I should cook it all. Where's my other magnetite blocks? I know I have more. What the H? I know I have more magnetite in here somewhere. Well, whatever. I guess I've got the one. Don't know where the rest went. Wait, whoa. There's food on these campfires? Crazy. I had no idea. Hey, the more you know, you know? Or maybe you don't. I don't know. Okay, I want to do some create stuff today. Something. I just don't know what. I don't know what to start with. There's no quests tab. Oh, player death history. I actually probably should like check my keybinds. Okay, so T is still text. Y, minimap settings. Oh my god, there is a quest pack. Motherfucker. Oh my god. There was one the whole time. Alright. R while hovering over an item to view its recipe. That's useful. U while hovering to view its uses. That's nice. C to crawl. M to open up the world map. U to place a new waypoint. B to open your backpack. B for backpack. Based. Alright. Quests. Tasks are things that need to be done. To complete a quest, if a task is an item, clicking on it will show the recipe. Like bread. Rewards are what you get after. Yeah. This is all basic stuff for these sorts of mod packs. I get it. Inventory. Okay, there's a team menu. There's a quest book icon that I never noticed. Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. Stuff I already know. Okay. Just enough items. I know how just enough items works. Thank you, though. And tutorial complete. Now I have an animal dictionary. Why did... Fuck. Loud as shit. Alright, well, I completed the tutorial. Now I've got an animal dictionary. So I guess this is information on every animal in Alex's mobs? I'm gonna guess so. Oh, hey, crows. Ooh. Interesting. Huh. Did not know that. So I can tame the crows, and they'll pick up items for me. Okay. Well, this is probably going to be useful. Anyway, I have all this now. Stuff. God damn it. This whole time I had all of this I could have been looking at to help me out here. Okay, well this is create mod. This is transportation. Interesting. Hey, just a bunch of random stuff. Like, hey, you want to make a potato cannon? Like, why not, right? Makes sense. I see. So, this isn't really going to help us. It's just kind of telling us, here's what you can do. Shit, I got fried rice! I should go to bed. It's nighttime. Okay. So, actually, that quest book is not actually going to be that useful. Or at least as useful as I thought it would be. But I missed. Now I'm on fire. Ah well. Let's see. I liked this island. It's not technically an island, but I liked it. I should head over there. Explore a little, see what I can find. Hopefully some interesting stuff. I don't need all of this in my inventory. Plus, I like to have an empty hand. Just because. Hup, hup, hup. I really like these big alliums. They're nice. What? Why did that happen? Don't kill me. Ah, wonderful. Oh, yo, did that chicken poop out an egg and now you're washing it? Oh yeah, brother. Chicken. Yeah, it looks like you just used an egg. It's the first chicken I've seen. I found my eggs that I needed to tame my raccoon in a completely different way. Let's see, where am I? Okay, I need to take a pretty sharp left. You think they're gonna get mad at me for playing this music? Probably not. They don't seem to care lately. I've used some of their music before. Should be fine. It's on the quiet side anyway, so bleh. It'll be alright, I think. Yeah, technically not an island, because you've got this part of the river that stops. So hey, maybe we make it an island. Little terraforming project, I guess. Crap. Alright. That's something. Now let's see. There we go. Now this is technically an island. Oh, wait. Fuck. It's okay, I'll just do it with my hands real quick. It'll be easy. There you go. Now you've got a river you can properly migrate. Random fish. I didn't see what you were. I'm curious. What are you guys? Catfish! Oh my god, y'all are cute. Whew, let's see. This is a nice island. Got a bit of a ravine here. Splits the island decently in twain, actually. Well, he seems to stop here. Even then, I bet it goes underground a little further. I was right. Hey, you're cool, right? It's daytime and you're cool? Why are you not cool? It's daytime. You're supposed to be cool. Yeesh. That's no good. But not a big deal. I've got a few torches. And some rice. Ooh, I got a buff. Comfort. I don't know what it does. Let's light you up. Oh no, this is a completely different, separate from the ravine. It does actually just stop there. Wild. Interesting. Very interesting. Cub lichen. This is a cute little island. Got a lot going for it, too. Ooh. Azurine. I wish I brought a pickaxe with me. I don't know why I didn't do that. Hey, I'll just take a little tree down. Make one. Why not, right? No, but then I'd be working with wood tools. I don't want to work with wood tools. Well, I'm committed to chopping this tree down now, but, I sort of regret it. This is a very pretty island. It's nice. A dog! A dog. And a few little caves. Shitty little caves, but caves nonetheless. A second dog. Oh, that might actually be the first dog. Nope, 2 dogs. Well, shame that didn't drop any bones. Maybe next time. Oh, it's my shitty driftwood house I never finished. Those were the times. I'm not finishing it now. I mean, come on. Ah! Damn blueberries. Barely alive. I mean, I might as well pick them up. They could be useful. If nothing else, then for home defense. Okay. I've scoped out basically this whole place now. And I'm liking the vibe. But you know what would go great here? A large industrial complex. One that has farms for all of the basic created items, so that I don't have to worry about getting those later when I actually need them. I mean, theoretically all that stuff should be farmable. That's kind of the point, right? Well, that is plans for another day. I need to start my create journey somewhere before I, jump to big projects like automating, well, all of create. Besides, I need a lot more stuff before I could do that. Like kelp. I haven't gotten any kelp yet. A kelp farm would be useful because it's a very good fuel source. Maybe I could work on that today. Set up a kelp farm. What would I need for that? I guess I would need... I actually don't know. I would need kelp, obviously. And then I need a tank, or at least some area of water. And then... Ah! Jesus! Bear! Scared the shit out of me, too. Oof. It's definitely doable, I think. It might take a little bit more doing than I am capable of right now. Plus, I need to learn create a little more in order to be able to do stuff like that. I don't know the mod very well. I know the basics, but actually making farms is not something I am quite suited for just yet. Tell you what, though. Why don't we grab some kelp? It'll be useful. Off on a journey out to the ocean. By the way, I'm pretty sure I fixed my chat in Streamlabs. So I should be able to see y'all's messages now. But I haven't seen any messages yet, so I'm not confident in that. I guess we'll see. Here we are. Kelp. Just grab a decent amount. That should be plenty. I may have even grabbed too much. Might not need to farm the stuff for a little while. Yeah, I actually grabbed a little more than I expected. This will do for a bit. Hi, Dolphin. You picking up kelp too? Aw, you're throwing it to me. Thank you. That should be enough for now. Okay. Let's get back to the house before something explodes or some shit. I don't know. Get a little nervous around nighttime. Ooh, pumpkins. Ooh, pumpkin seeds for the crows. Ooh. Am I really about to start a menagerie? Yeah, probably. Jesus, there's so much shit out there. Ugh. Go to sleep. Whew. And thus a problem solved. I'd also like to get a good inventory system set up. Let me look actually. Vaults. How much? What does a vault cost to make? Barrel and 2 iron sheets? That's nothing! Or a vault component, which can be made from a vault. So I guess I could carry a vault somewhere if I wanted. Also, villager trades, apparently. Yeah, that's nothing! I guess the first thing I should do is make a crank. Yeah, hand crank. Actually, a crank wheel would probably be more effective. Oh well. Right, I need andesite alloy. Okay, so I've got 5 zinc. And, in one of these I should have some andesite. Yep, andesite. Not much, but it's a start. Now, if I remember correctly, I turn these into ingots. Not all of them, obviously. And then make andesite alloy. Perfect. Okay. Now, take these and that. Make a hand crank. Perfect. Next, I'll need a press. Which is a block of iron, an andesite casing, and a shaft. Whew, boy. Well, I can start by making the shaft, and a few of them even. Then, I'll need to make an axe to strip the log with, as well as a block of iron. Might as well make a pickaxe while I'm at it, because I've got the time. There we go. Sticks. Pickaxe. Axe. Okay. Sappy maple log. Interesting. Here we go. We've entered the andesite age. Can't believe this is stream 3 on this mod pack. This is the point at which we're finally reaching could have sworn I counted out enough. I guess not. Yeah, I think I see where I went wrong. Alright. There. There. Not there. I'll move it, though. There. And a press. Alright. Now, let's see. We need that. But we also need a barrel. Memory serves. That is how you make a barrel. Alright. Now let's see. Oh no, I think it's supposed to be one down. There you go. And then put the hand crank there. Throw the iron ingots down. And crush them. Bonk! Bonk. Raise up. There we go. No, rest of the way, thank you. Okay. Now, theoretically... Item vault! Woo! And now... I think it's called a hatch? Item hatch. An iron trapdoor and an andesite alloy. Perfect. How do I make a trapdoor? Actually, I've got one right here. Technically it's decoration, but I don't much like it anyway. So, I don't care. And then, item hatch. How much stuff can this thing hold? Yeah. Pressing all the wrong buttons. Ponder. Well, they can be added manually now, but... Yeah, dimensions of an item vault. Ooh, that's weird. I don't think that's supposed to be happening. I hope that doesn't happen in real practice. Up to 3 times our diameter, so since they're 3 across, they could go up to a lot of blocks. I don't know math. I'm tired. I should move this. This is just a practice. This is just a test. So now I've got an item vault and a hatch, so I can throw stuff in the vault. And I am going to do that. Specifically, I want to get all these fucking seeds and wheat out of here. Specifically the seeds. Inventory items deposited. No, not all my inventory? You're kidding me. You're not kidding me. If I break this, is it gonna go everywhere? Yeah, why did it close? Okay, got it. So let's do that a little differently. Okay, everything I don't want and that everything that isn't seeds, throw out here. Then I'm gonna go grab more seeds, and we're gonna throw them in here. Alright, that's all of my inventory. And then, inventory items deposited. It didn't do all of them. But, that is enough seeds that I'm happy. And I can always do more. It's just got 20. It just got 1,280 wheat seeds. That's actually kind of funny. Okay, what do I actually want in my offhand? None of this. Whoa, 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 whoa. Get all these stars out of here. I'm seeing stars. Let's see. Yum. Okay. Definitely gonna need to make this bigger. But, hey, it works. Let's see. So if I wanted to make it bigger, I need 6 iron. I'm running out of iron very quickly once I start doing, create stuff. I think an iron farm would be a good investment, but I need iron in order to do that, I'm sure. 1... 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, and a 6. Get all the way up there, bud. Hell yeah. Now I need 6 barrels. Which I definitely don't have the wood for on me. Or at all. Where's all my wood? Do I seriously don't have any wood? Oh, that's all done. Good. I guess I'll go chop down the rest of this tree. Why leave it floating, you know? I'm a little sick right now, by the way. I apologize if I sound kind of gross. Plant a few trees around. In fact, put one here. And I'll put one here. Alright, that should be plenty of wood. Jesus, they're holding that note for a while. Never heard anyone play. I think that's a harmonica. Shit, now I'm gonna sound like a dumbass if that isn't a harmonica, huh? Ooh, ah well. This will make 2. I need 3 more. I got enough planks for it, but not enough slabs. Wonderful. I'm not tearing down more of my decoration. I'm just gonna go grab another tree. Maybe the one that's keeping this one from properly decaying. I think that'd be a good idea. I'm gonna need a saplings vault later to put all these fuck-ass saplings in. I don't want. But for now, seed vault. Okay. So, now, get out of here. Turn all y'all into logs. Turn, like, some of y'all into slabs. And that is barrel number 3. I didn't actually need to leave. Item vault. Bada bing, bada bing. What do you mean? Of course. Let's try it this way then. Aha! Now it's properly expanded. Alright. Once again, empty out the inventory. Fill up the hotbar, I've learned. There you go. Okay. Now let's get the rest of these seeds out of here. Hell, I might have enough room for the wheat. We'll see, though. Oh, I have plenty to do in my inventory. I lied. But if this works... Okay, that's all of it. And then we'll grab the rest. These 3, just real quick. Hooray! Everything's in the vault. Can't get any of that out now. But... saves me some storage space. I'll take it. I'm immediately going to use some of that to dump some of this junk. No, I need that. You can take the 1 string. And my rotten flesh, actually. Wait, I can sort container. And then I can sort my inventory, too. Nice! And I can insert anything that'll go in. Ah, this is wonderful. Wonderful shit. Ugh, look at that. Beautiful, frankly. Sort. Oh. That's nice. I like that button. Hello, Arson. Whew. Well, let's see. Things I need a lot of. Iron and andesite. And technically zinc too, but I need less of that because I can just use iron as a substitute in the andesite alloy recipe if I want to. So that means less of it. So many spiders on my lawn. Interesting how spiders get mad when you attack them, but they don't give a shit when you attack other spiders. Like, not a single shit. Hey, bud! How's it hanging? I'm out. How do I deal with that? Okay, let me think. Is there a way to farm andesite? Let's see. Actually, I can check. And, not ander, andesite. So we can combine cobble and diorite. So if we can't find andesite, we can do that. Compacting. Gravel, lava, and flint. But we need lava in order to do that. And getting a large source of lava is a ways off. Especially for our first automation project. No, thank you. Block cutting, no. Automated shapeless crafting with a whisk and a basin, or what is this called? I forget. But it could work. But I would need ways to get diorite and cobble. How do we farm diorite? Quartz and cobble. Mother of fuck. There's gotta be a better way. Calcite and flint, really? That's so much worse. Boy. And I can't mix andesite. Or I can't mix diorite. I have to use shaped crafting for it. I mean, a cobble gen is easy. I don't gotta worry about that. Fuck, man. There's no better way to farm andesite, huh? Other than to just mine it myself, or get a large supply of lava and gravel. How do I make gravel? I can mill cobble to get gravel. Hang on. Go to this. Go to milling. The only thing that makes is gravel. Okay. So then I wouldn't know how to get the flint. I thought this would be quicker. It isn't. I was wrong. Andesite. Okay. Compacting. How do I make flint? From a flint block. Okay. From a flint block. Okay. Crushing tough can give me a lot of nuggets and flint. Washing crushed diorite or gravel. Yeah, that tracks. And that would give me a source of iron, but mostly flint, and actually mostly nothing. Huh. If I build a cobble gen, I can then send probably most of the cobble, but I'd prefer like half of the cobble, to get milled into gravel, then washed into either flint or iron. Then I have a source of iron, and I can combine like half the gravel with the flint and lava to get andesite. And then I'd have everything I need to farm andesite alloy. It's not the best, but it would do, certainly. Apparently you can find flint in a dungeon chest. Makes sense. And I need andesite. Bam. Okay, I need a cobble gem. let me look at Back Create, see if there's a solution for this. You love this part where we brainstorm? I do, at least. Let's see. We need a drill of some sort, I guess. Oh, hey, look, mechanical drill. An iron ingot, 3 andesite alloy, and an andesite casing. That's pretty easy. Let's take a look at what it can do. When given rotation or force, a mechanical drill will break blocks directly in front of it. Tracks, yeah. Mining speed depends on rotational input. I see. Okay, so it's not going to tell me anything like groundbreaking. Okay, how do I make this? Right, just don't need to remind myself. So I have everything I need. I need to go strip a log, but otherwise, I've got everything I need. I'll go with this one. Oops, didn't mean to do both. Whatever. I'll come back for the rest later anyway, so... bleh. Right now I'm just brainstorming create shit. Right, need that one last iron. Whew, boy. Well, this is my last one. Make it count, I suppose. With a drill. Then, I need... some stairs. Need buckets, got buckets, no big. Where should I set this up? The island seems cool, but it's, I think, a little out of my render distance. Like, just barely out of my render distance, but out enough, I don't think it would work. I guess I'll put this near my house, like, here. Okay, so, let's see. Need this. Can I remember how to do this? Water goes here, so we need blocks. No, this should be in the ground. Then it can... don't gotta place a bunch of blocks. Yeah, so that's there. Cobble will be generated here. With lava here. Is this right? I think it's right. And then the drill would be facing this way, going into it. And then... okay. I need a water wheel. Oh, please don't tell me I need iron for a water wheel. I don't. It'd be silly. But please. Iron for a water wheel. Probably just need wood, right? Water wheel. Yep. Tracks. Perfect. So that should be all I need, other than a bunch of water and a lava. To get started, anyway. It'll be pretty rudimentary, but that's fine. And then I need a place to put the cobble. For now, this is a proof of concept. If it works, it works. If it don't, blah, blah, blah. And then that there. Well, it broke it broke that. So, well, that makes me think it'll work. I just need some lava. Have I seen any around? Oh, well, yeah, I had some, but I got rid of it. And then I was like, oh, I'm gonna feel like a dumbass about this later. And guess who did? Guess who did? Me. I think that's lava. Can't tell, but it looks like lava. So, if I head over there, should be able to grab some. And then we'll have a pretty basic rudimentary cobble gen. Not properly automated because I'm not picking up the cobble, but it's a start. And from there, then I can, fuck, what were the steps? Mill it into gravel, split the gravel in half. wash half the gravel to get flint and iron, split the flint and iron, take the flint to the rest of the gravel, and compact them with lava into andesite. And then I have an andesite alloy farm. Ooh, look at that! A fuck! Wait, why don't I have my... Where are my mod features? Ah, what? Where are my mod features? You're telling me that I spent all that time getting my chat to work and I can't even moderate from this point? Oh my god. Streamlabs, I know this probably isn't your fault. I don't know that. I'm guessing it's not your fault. But if it is your fault, fix your shit. Cause, oh boy. Oh hey, it's another bison. And some deer. Okay. Somewhere over here, theoretically of course, there should be... fucking lava, yeah. Yeah, looks like there's lava. Shit's on fire. Hopefully that don't spread too far. Drive by, grab some of that. Worry about it later. Might not be the worst idea in the world to suck that up and put it in an easy access tank, but kind of pointless and not very easy to do right now, so I probably won't. Certainly not enough lava. I forget how much you need for... Ooh, egg. I forget how much you need for a bottomless source, but more than that. I want to say it's gotta be like however many source blocks, and I forget exactly how many. I know in an old Create World I tried to make a bottomless source and I just got sick of waiting for it to fill. This is taking so long. Oh god, my nose is stuffy all of a sudden. Alright, I'll put the lava in the morning. I gotta get to bed. We're gonna have issues. Okay. I should have made a fan with my last iron if I could have. That would have been a good idea. Okay, will this work? Let's find out. Holy crap, it's so slow. Oh, and it dropped straight down though. Oh, it stopped straight down though. That's good. It works. Just need a hop. Or I'm out of iron. Wonderful. Alright. I'm gonna use the restroom really quick, gang. I'll be back in a bit. I'm back. Alright. So, okay. Like, it is working, but it is slow as fuck. For an actual farm, I would want to get, like, a central power source for the whole system. Probably something much quicker. Gear it up properly to get the proper speed. That sort of thing. I need to get some iron now. I can't just let this thing run. Just like that. Like, come on. I gotta give it some oomph. Let's see. Here, I'll do. Start heading down. Wait, shit. I need torches. I need torches if I'm gonna start digging. Of course. Come on. It's always something. What are you gonna do, right? God darn. This coffin is getting frustrating, I must say. But 6 is not many. I know I have a stack somewhere. In here? Well, that's 1. There's the stack. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I need to get a hopper for that, or we're gonna have problems. I don't want you. Or at least some iron. You know what? I could have gotten a mill and started the process. A mill and a fan and started the process. Ooh, copper. I guess that's also useful. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, that's also handy. Or at least it will be a lot handier. Whoa! Whoa! There was a cave in. Hey, magnetite. Oh yeah, I tried to install a vein miner mod. Did it work? Nope. Well. 'Tis what 'tis. At the end of the day, I didn't make this mod pack, so there's only so much I can do. Is this that copper vein again? I feel like this thing's haunting me at this point. Or is it iron? There's a pretty big vein of iron right here. No, I think copper is the granite one. I forget what the other one is, the actual iron one is. Oh well. Stumbled into a fucking hole. Might as well light up the area, grab what iron I can find. Might work to my advantage. Maybe I'll find enough and I won't need to worry about it. So what do I need? I don't think a mill can take dropped items. Well, I'll check, obviously. But if it can't, I need a hopper for that. I don't know how it deposits its, Ooh. Oh my god, what is happening here? Okrum? Okrum? What the fuck is Okrum? Huh. Just a weird deposit cave, I guess. I'll block it up. Don't want water. Right, let's head back to where I was. Set up a staircase to get back up and keep going down to 16, where the irons are. Let's see. Here we go. Alright, back to where the iron things are. Got some zinc. That's handy too. What are some synonyms? What are some synonyms? Fuck. What are some synonyms for creative? I'd like to keep this bit of not doing the obvious pun in the title going as long as possible. Oh fuck, andesite. I just realized. That's handy. Let's see, 23. We're getting there. Fuck. Oh, I can use a pickaxe on this. Hell yeah. Let's see. I should probably be checking what I need for a mill and a fan, maybe. That might be a good idea. Because if I don't know, well, fuck. A rock, a cogwheel, and an andesite casing. I can actually make that without much fuss. Without any iron, too. What about a fan? Where's a fan? Where is a fan? It's in here somewhere. There it is. Encased fan. So I need a propeller. Yep, that's what I thought. Okay. So I wasn't far off in thinking I needed iron, but not as much as I thought. So hooray. I probably have enough, actually. And I went way too far down. I meant to stop at 16. That's where the iron's common. Oops. Double oops. Well, this will certainly be a good start. I forgot I didn't actually mine some of this. Some of this was au natural. Damn, that keyboard is going wild in the background. Fuck yeah. Okay, let's see. Jesus, I've got so much junk. Get this out of my inventory. I don't need any of that. I should have thrown that in the lava. Oh well. Jeez. Okay. Alright, now where's my one magnetite? There it is. Okay. Start you up. Grab you. Yeah, I leveled up. Alright, throw you in there. Throw all y'all in there. I don't need you. Well, I'll need you. I don't need you, actually. And actually, I think I will need y'all. And y'all. Because I need to make more andesite alloy. I'm all out. That'll do. Alright. What? So, from here, make a cogwheel. That's not where that goes. Oh, crap. No, it's like that. Yeah, okay. Then, I'd take one of these, and a cobble. I need a harder stone than cobble. Cobble's actually the one I can't use. I want to use an andesite. Do I have something? There we go, diorite. What else did I do wrong? Oh, not a shaft, a casing. Of course. That'd be it. Fucking hell. I had a floating one. Where's my floating one? There it is. Okay. Then, now we've got a millstone. Perfect. Okay. That's step 1. Step 2 will be taking some of this water wheel power and actually getting it to it. Let's see. I dig straight through here. Yeah, it should lead to the wheel. So let me think. Crap. If I put a cog there, another cog here, and a gearbox here, and a cog. If I put 3 cogs in a row, and a gearbox, which is going to be a lot of cogs, that should do it, I think. So I'll need 3 cog wheels confirmed, and then I did I did a quest. Are they just gears but named differently? Yeah. Okay, thank you. Jesus. Need a gearbox. Need a vertical gearbox. I guess it really doesn't matter. I need 4 more? Are you kidding me? Alright. And I'm guessing that's around an andesite casing. Yep. Okay. Gotta go to bed because it's late. And I don't want to deal with mobs right now. I really don't. Okay. Then... I hear something dying behind me. I have this cool snazzy backpack I keep forgetting to use. There might actually be some stuff in it already. Oh great, it's sappy, so I can't use it. Great, that one's sappy too. There we go. Well, there goes the rest of that tree. I guess I'll turn this into planks. It can still be useful. Okay. How the fuck did you get in my house? Okay. Andesite. Cog wheel. Gearbox. Vertical gearbox. Because I don't have a wrench to do it myself, you see. Alright, let me see if I can do this correctly. First try. I think theoretically that worked. Yep. And that's gonna mill stuff down. Now I just need to figure out where it's gonna deposit it. If I just go underneath, there's a cave underneath. Is it up already though? That's convenient. Where does it land? Oh no, it doesn't leave. It stays inside. I need an extracting device. You know what? It might be time. If I make a chute, then I can have it just come out of this. Right onto a conveyor belt, which I can power. Probably using a second water wheel. I don't want to overstress the one. If I do that, then I can wash it with the fan. And then bada bing, I can just use another chute rather than spending all the iron on a hopper. I'm a genius. I'm a genius. Alright, let's see. I know how to make a belt. Let's dry kelp. Easy enough. Speaking of, I should dry some of the kelp that I've got. I think in this one? Yeah. The 44. It won't dry at all, I don't think. But it'll dry some of it. One sec, I'm gonna do something gross on my nose. But I'm alright. Okay, that'll do its thing. Next, I need shoots. Is that what they're called? That's what I've been calling them, but I don't know if that's what they're called. Funnel. Oh, these also use kelp. Ah, convenient. And yes, that is what I need. Then let's see. I need a fan, which means I need to press 4 more iron. I remember that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I'm gonna guess at the recipes here. I believe this was that, then that, and probably an andesite casing. So I'll be right back. I should grow some non-maple trees around here. These are kind of annoying to deal with because sometimes they're sappy. Not this time though. Bada bink. Alright, let's see if this takes care of it. I really hope it does. It'd be annoying if it didn't. And I just yep, case fan. Sick! Okay, then that's more than enough. Get some belt. How much belt do I need? Probably only the one, I think. Then andesite alloy for some funnels. Can I put a fuck? Can I put a filter on andesite funnels, or do they need to be brass to have a funnel? Funnel compatibility. Well, just in case, I should grab a piece of gravel if I've got one to use. We don't. I do. Then I'll need this. This. I'll deal with the fan in a sec. I need a shovel now. I can't do this anymore. Half this shit is under the ground. I don't want to keep having to dig. It's annoying. There we go. This should do. Okay. If memory serves, it should have been continuing to make gravel out of that cobble. And it is. That's good. Okay. So. Oh, fuck. Alright, that one's gotta start. Should be fine, though. Hop around. Because the terrain is a fuck around here. Go. Bolt. And then I need a chest to put the stuff in. I always forget something. I also need a bucket of water. Might as well grab that now rather than later. And I've got enough wood for the chest. Just gotta craft it. Wood type. Maple. There's different chests. I didn't know that. Okay, so it doesn't have a filter. It's a little rough. Right, fuck, I can't do that. Oh, crap. Put away my building blocks like a dummy. That whole thing's filled with lava right now. Fix that. Okay, so next I need an encased fan. I need the water I said I'd get and didn't. Oh. Alright. Shit, I need to eat. Wow, that's very effective food. Okay, then need to put a fan here. Water there. That didn't work. What the H? What the H2O? Now, did that flood anything? No? Fuck. Okay. That's fine. I'll put the water in last, I guess. So, need to power it. I just thought of something I should check. That I feel the need to check all of a sudden. Yeah, they grind them. They can be powered from the side. Use cogwheels. Yeah. Throw insert items at the top. It grinds them. We get obtained via right click. Okay, yeah, funnels can interact with them. Okay, sick. So let me think. I want to power this with that. So I think a water wheel would probably be the best way to power this thing. So, wheel turning that way. And then I could put a big cog here, and then I'll put a little cog here. No, I'd have to do it the other way around. I need a big cog here, a little cog here. I need the water to be going that way. Okay, yeah, I think I got it. I hope I got it. Fuck, man, if I don't get it. Okay. Get ready. Oh, fuck, I need more wood! God. Next is a wood farm. Straight up. If this works as well as I think it's going to, and hope it does, and gives me iron and everything I need for andesite, basically gravel and flint, or I guess just flint and iron in this case. This is just an iron farm. I'll make it an actual gravel, flint, and iron farm in a bit, but right now it is not. Okay. Dit. Then I need one of you to be big. Large cogwheel. Then I need a water wheel, which is my last shaft for now. So hopefully I'm right. I'll need a few more though. Okay. Oh boy. Let's start with this. This is the first step. Let's start with sleep. I don't want to deal with mobs. Apparently people get mad when you sleep a lot. Because it's like, oh yeah, you sleep through the hardest part of the game. Like, I don't care. Yeah, yeah, I am. What's your damage, dude? Like, okay. There. And then I'll block this off. And put the water here. Okay, now. Block. Water. Ah, fuck. There. Okay, let's see if this works. Really hope it does. Perfect! It does work! the way I thought it did. Aha! And then I needed more water to actually wash the stuff. It's fine if it pulls. It's fine for now. Now, I noticed that it's pulling rather than pushing, so I want to try something. And I don't know if I'm gonna like it, but I want to try it anyway. No, of course that didn't work. Nope, not working. Actually means shit. Well, saved the project at least. Okay, let me think. This isn't working like I'd hoped. If I am correct, though, I don't think it's taking the cobble out, it's just taking the gravel. Why is water so frustrating? I'd need to move all this whole thing one back, I think. Which would actually give me a little more room to figure all this business out. So that might actually be beneficial. There we go. I need more water, of course, because I always do. Water is powerful. Actually, is that working? No. It's keeping it where it is, but it's not working. Oh, no, it's just not connected. That's why it's not moving. Is there a way to reverse this easily? Gear shift, no. Ooh. That would work. Hang on. I'm gonna try something. And then, if we put this here, I meant here, and then just... That'll make it go the correct way. It's not actually getting washed in time. It's just coming through and not getting washed in time. Shit! Crap. What now? This isn't automated anymore. Okay. This is a puzzle. Oh, and that broke the water. Thanks, random mod I hate. Thanks, random mod I hate. Wash, 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 wash. I could increase this thing's speed. I think that should work, right? Does that work? Only its range. Fuck. Okay. So what I would need is a second fan. Blowing here, basically. God, I got nothing. I guess for now I'll just grab what I got and throw it down there. Oh, it's not actually gonna wash it from all the way over there, is it? God dang. Okay. How do I do this correctly then? I have one idea. But it's gonna make everything endlessly more complicated and I'm gonna have to basically start over. A second belt. Yeah, but I'm gonna need to basically tear out all of this, so... Not the best in the world, but it'll do. Okay. Right. Axe. Let me think. Nope. There we go. Crap, gotta get out of here. It's night. Things are spawning. I don't want to get blown up. Especially when I'm working on this nightmare machine. I thought this would be simple. Apparently not. Okay, let me think. I mean, I've been doing that, but let me think a little more, I guess. Okay. So theoretically... This is all it... This is all it takes. That an infinite setup. We set up the belt from here to... crap. I did this part wrong. It's okay though. Oh, fuck. Damn, my scroll wheel's getting old. Fucking hell, you're kidding me. Place it correct. Thank God. And then that can be filled in. Perfect. And then fill this in. Bada bing, bada bing. That should be easy. And I put all that too low. Great. I might be the dumbest motherfucker to ever live. Just like FYI. It's a possibility. And one I grapple with every day. There. Now it'll blow. Unfortunately, now I need to give it a lot more speed. Why am I doing this? I don't know how much space I'm gonna need for that, but probably a lot. So I'll just go ahead and prep it all. Okay. I'm going to hurt somebody. Okay. Let's go get the water. Okay. Oh boy. It sure is a lot of effort for what we're doing here. Why? Fine, there. Fine, there. That might not even be the right direction. I don't fucking know. Do I even care? A little. Okay. No, that is the right direction, I think. Here, I can test it. It's the wrong direction. Okay. There we go, but that's not quick enough. It's only making it to, like, wash this first one. Maybe these two. That'll never do. So we need it to be a little bit quicker, which means I need to do some bullshit's what I need to do. Let's see if I remember how to do this. Large cogwheel. Oh wait, can't I put... this might not be a mod in this specific one, but I think it is. Can I put an andesite... fuck. Can I put an andesite alloy on the tip of that cog to make it not interact with the gears in front of it? I think I can. Yes. Now, that is going at the same speed, so I did something wrong. Was it goes from small to big? How do I make it go fast? Oh no, that's going slower. So this was making it go quicker. Nope, wrong one. Aha! There we go. I figured out change. I forget this is actually called, but I figured it out. Okay, now I just need to figure out how to power the well, the belts. Preferably both of them. I think I do have a plan though. It's gonna require a bit more doing than I can right now though. Yeah. Okay. So... Oh wait, I'm holding one right now. Perfect. I actually can do this right now, right here. Shaft. Not all of it, but I can start it. Cogwheels. I'm gonna make a gearbox. Perfect. Oh, it's right there. Went too far. Theoretically, this should work. Or if I just power one side now, they should all rotate. Need a water wheel now. Perfect. Actually, what I wanted this time, because I wanted more wood. Still need more wood. Perfect. And then I'll put the stripped ones here. Make more wood. I'm onto something here. Let me cook, okay? Let me cook and I might have this. So, water wheel. And of course, while we're over here, grab some water. Last thing I'd want to do is go up there and forget the water again. Now, attach the water wheel here. Now! My god. Crap! Most of the gravel's just disappearing. It's just disappearing. Okay, no, some of it's getting made into stuff. Yeah, but that's not gonna do. Okay, hang on. I think I know what I need to do. It's gonna suck to do it. No, I wanted to. That wasn't it. If I power this from this side, no. This one will turn the wrong way again. Oh, I guess because it was powered. Yeah, okay. So when I powered it from this side, it was going the correct way on this side. I'm gonna have to power both of these separately, aren't I? I'm gonna have to power both of these separately. Aren't I? You've gotta be fucking kidding me. Probably am, yeah. Because if I do this... that goes the right direction. Well, also then there's no point in the gearbox. Could have just used a cog. Actually, hang on a second. That gives me an idea. Look, if I just place the water wheel here and power it in the right direction, well, not like that. Oh, other way now. Why does it feel like night is coming so quickly? Like, too quickly. That way's turning the right way. Then... so, if it's turning... that way... Yeah, okay. Then... I'm gonna need another water wheel, but that's fine. I won't even need another source of water, theoretically. Okay, then if I go get another water wheel... I think I might have finally gotten it. Holy shit. You are strong. Holy crap. Ugh. Very. Haha. Oh, it didn't drop it. Man, I wanted its disc. Oh well. That time. Brr, okay. Okay. Oh, I need more wood. Crap. Fuck it. I'm just taking these. Don't need them. At least not for that purpose, so I'll take them for now. There we go. Then, theoretically... Yes! And then everything gets washed. Can't wash all this gravel I already did, though. Not with this method. Maybe I could. That's 2 gravel. If it gets washed at the same place, then we're good. It doesn't. So, yeah, no. I can't wash this very easily. Unless that works. It doesn't. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Let me out! Okay. Cover up my shoddy work. So... Ooh, I got an idea. This'll work. Now, once that's all washed, I'll restart it, throw the other stack in, then it'll all wash. Theoretically, anyway, that should work. I guess I don't know for certain that it will. Next, I'd like to take... I might have an idea. This version doesn't have copper golems in it. Ugh. I thought I was so on to something, but I just realized, look. Oh! Shit! Shit! You can spawn copper golems. Caverns and Chasms adds them. How do I spawn them? Probably a copper block and a pumpkin, right? Like in actual vanilla? Cannot guarantee that. Could be anything. They also probably don't do... Oh, they probably also don't have their sorting functionality. They're probably buttons. I'll look that up in the interim between streams. For now, though, we've got iron nuggets, which means we have an iron farm. A slow one. But an iron farm nonetheless. I'd be interested in speeding this one up. But, this, like, half of the farm up a bit. But I think for now, this'll do. So I'm gonna cover up my handiwork. To, like, sort of prevent, I guess, anything bad from happening to it. Because something could happen to it at any point. Hell yeah. That'll do. Oh yeah, that doesn't work, does it? Never mind. It's as good as it's gonna get, I think. Alright. Well, that's definitely a good first farm to have. Is iron and flint. Is there some shit I could do with flint I don't know about? Hang on. Okay, I can make warp plates. Damn. Seems to require a lot of other stuff though. So, I can make stone tools out of them, arrows, a block of flint. Not really. Yeah, this is just the crafting list. Flint and steel. Other than eventually making andesite and almonds. I could take good almonds and make them shit. Why would I do that? But okay. Yeah, I mean, eventually I'll be able to use them to make andesite. But as it stands right now, can't make much. Yeah. Now if I had a Fletcher. Interesting though. So I guess I can craft these into blocks to store them. Might do that. Does this version have crafters? Yeah, it does have crafters. Quark. Hang on. Quark adds a lot of items. It adds new chiseled items, as well as stone variants. Raw gold bricks. Jeez. Whew, boy. Yeah, if you ever wanted those. Okay, so Quark is a decorative mod, mostly. Why the fuck does it have crafters, then? Like... No, like, actually, why does this have crafters in it, then? This is mostly a decorative block. Okay, yeah, it's got a redstone randomizer. Yeah, sure. So, for whatever reason, this mod just has... is like, that is mostly decorative items, also just has a bunch of, like, random quality of life items, I guess. Okay. Ah. Oh, hey, welcome back. Nice to see ya. It's alright that you're late, though. Basically, I made an iron farm. It also makes a lot of flint, though. I'll show you a peek under the hood. It's shit. We got, over here. Fuck. Oh, I can't get out of this, can I? Oh, boy. Okay, let me fix that. So, basically, we've got cobble gen up here going into a mill. Oh, boy. Going into a mill that makes gravel. Gravel gets washed, turns into mostly flint, but also iron ingots. I mean nuggets. That was not worth falling in repeatedly. But, pretty cool. My first create object in this, so far, this is the 3rd stream. It's pretty cool they're trying to get the achievements in the 360 edition. That's the one I grew up with as well, so I like it a lot. I actually have an Xbox again, but I don't have Minecraft for it. I'm sure I could find it. Secondhand store. Cannot be that uncommon. I mean, this is what best-selling game of all time, Minecraft, so like, it's probably in there somewhere. I'm so proud of this. I'm happy. In fact, I'm gonna make an iron ingot right now. What are you sad about, huh? What's going on? Oh, you wasted some wood? I missed that message. You waste some wood here and there. It's no big deal. Look at this gearbox I didn't need. It happens. I also set up a vault for all my wheat and wheat seeds because I was sick of them clogging up my storage. And where's the raccoon friend? Oh, don't worry. Arson's in my room. Arson. Hello. But, I don't know if you were here for it last stream, or if you saw, but, John Travolta is dead. I accidentally let him out, and then I punched him a single time to try to get him into the hole, and I forgot he was at literally half a heart. Don't worry, though, I set up a grave for him. Yeah, it's rough, but what are you gonna do? Rest in peace, John Travolta, the creepy cabin butcher. We miss you greatly every day. His grave sits under the apple tree. I think he'd like that. Otherwise, though, I haven't done much. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've spent basically the entire 2 hours I've been on stream figuring out what create thing I wanted to make, and then making this. This took me 1 hour and 15 minutes to work out. I did also have to gather a bit of resources, so it wasn't all just for making a fucking iron farm, but plus it is really slow right now. Gonna break a very well-known rule of Minecraft. Oh no, you're gonna dig straight down, aren't you? Yeah, it's nice. It works very well. And then it, you know, converts it into gravel, then iron. But it's very slow. Very slow. You better not dig straight down, though. You better not do that. You got so much flint, though. I'm gonna start making it into blocks just to save on space, I guess. I don't know what else to do with it. throw all this out here. I don't need all of it. I need some of that, actually. Some of that was useful. Like these fried rice bowls. Oh, you're leaving a tree floating? Oh, yeah, no, that's also pretty bad. That is also pretty bad. But, hey, you know, I've done it before. On this stream a couple of times. Okay, well, I've been at this for 2 hours. Just trying to get this fucking iron farm to work. I'm gonna do a bit more research next time. Currently getting renewable resource. Oh yeah, that achievement. I don't think I ever got that one. No, I did. I definitely did. I don't know. My account's been probably deleted by now. It's been so long. Well, I hate to let you show up and then immediately quit stream, but this took a really long time and I'm very tired. So I think I am going to wrap here. I feel a little bad about that. But, if you want to go see the rest of the stream you missed out on, I got a YouTube. YouTube.com/versearchive will get you all my stream VODs. So it's nice if you want to catch up. You don't gotta, though. I'll see you next time. And I'll see everyone else next time, of course. Y'all have a very good one. Bye-bye.